Now, on your travels, you may see a forest. But as any adventurer knows, forests don't grow like that. So, you would quickly know that something is amiss. Then, as the green turns to the sand, you will find yourself a road. And the iron golem that protects the first city. On our left, we will see a barracks with a guard tower. The barracks will alert the city of any incoming attackers. And there, slightly behind it, is the witch's hut, home to one of the most talented magicians in all of the land. She knows all kinds of potions and magical spells. That forest we originally saw is actually a coliseum, because every good city needs some entertainment. Now, you could either join in on the battles and enter at the bottom, or you could sit up at top looking pretty, enjoying the view of our guardian, or enjoying the battles. Now, if I learn how to walk, as we continue down the road of our lush green pastures, we will see over here this very small looking inconspicuous building. It contains some lava, which everyone needs a good bucket of lava once in a while. Obviously some water in case you fall into that lava. And my stupid horse decided to wander off. I will find it a fence post and we will continue on our adventure without it. First, you can see on our left is the farm of the city. You got everything anyone could possibly need. And if it isn't farmed here, it's farmed further in the city, which we will also explore and explain. Beautiful bushes of the first man, and of course, his flower for all to receive. And over here we have something for children to play around with. There's a little maze. And this is for people to learn how to fly with the Electros. Plenty of water to land in so you don't get hurt. And up there is where you would jump down from. Normally the Garys will take care of the drowned, so I wouldn't worry too much about him. I will grab my horse one last time. Actually, I'm gonna leave him in the maze for the children. I know it's for children, but whatever. Oh, okay, I can't fit him, so never mind. He's coming along with me. That's a weird stop in our adventure, but who cares? Right there is a mine shaft if you need to go get mining and adventures. It may have been explored and lit it up, but all the resources are still remain inside. While upon entering the city, we will come to town square. We will see some great beauties, like this pyramid. I have not yet to name it, but it is there and it looks great. A little pond for people to fish or just take in the sights. A small map of the known world and more lakes to view and see it beautiful. This canvas above head is for actually protect us from phantoms. And then you got these small lakes entering into light so we can see the clock tower above us or the giant that watches over us. Another barracks and the guard tower, barely visible of course by the fucking canvas. Now before we skip anything, we always have to turn in our horse to the stables, free of charge for anyone that needs to place their horse somewhere special. Right next to it is a kelp farm. In case you need some, there is some. Cows for milking, mushrooms for soup, sheep for wool, more horses in case you need one, donkeys and mules and llamas, another iron protector. All for anyone's needs. But first, let's make a detour over here. We have a nice little club. Beautiful painting, some beautiful statues, and some potions to get drunk off of. a small hotel to stay in case you don't have a home, and the owner's home right next door. Of course, we will not go into it because that would be really weird if we went to their house. Now that road right there just goes around the clock tower, but we don't really need to go down that road, so let's go down this one. On our right will be a cactus farm. There's much to see in here, but press the button, you hear that, and then you get more cactus. In front of us is a zoo that we will continue to explore once we get to the other side of it. But first, let's keep going this way. We have right here is a mob spawn farm, in case you need some wool or meat or arrows. Now, it's imperative that you always stay safe, so turn on the lights before entering. In fact, I should probably go in creative so that way nothing gets destroyed. As you can see, the lava pushes them out towards the... well, it looks like these guys spawned up here. But the lava spawns them in here and pushes them in the water and collects down at the bottom. Please, come on, cooperate with me. For the viewers. Okay, fine, I'll just fucking murder you. In case anyone needs that later. As we head down the stairs, we will go back down to the city. On our right is a bookstore, not bookstore, sorry, library. It's pretty self-explanatory, it's a library. Here's a home to one of our residents, I would say. Another farm for cobblestone, in case you were too lazy to go out on your own. Small house for sale. Another mine shaft, but this time bigger and greater for all of the residents. Of course, we do not discriminate. A small church for all religions. And a parrot. Here you can trade with any villagers of any goods. We tried our best not to have any repeats. Now that we're on the other side of the zoo, let's walk right through it. Being safe. Got some parrots. Well, let's go downstairs first. We can get a better view of the dolphins, the fish, the rabbits, mules, and the donkeys. We do not discriminate on any animal. The zoo is primarily to preserve every animal type, so that way everyone can know what it looks like, instead of trying to find it in the wild. We have some turtles, and we had some bats, but unfortunately they escaped. We'll have to widen these halls for people. Same with this one. We have some cats over there. A horse, beautiful and majestic as it is. A zombie horse over there. Some llamas, those rat bastards. Pandas, adorable little guys. Got a little bit of snot dripping out of his nose. Polar bear. Some mushrooms. Pigs. And of course a little doggy that really would like to eat those pigs. Sheep, you know, mundane stuff, and cows. When we mean everything, we do mean everything. Any free space found we use to grow some trees. Beautiful trees. Over here is a cactus and bamboo farm. Just like, or not cactus, sorry, bamboo and sugarcane farm. Just like the cactus farm, I should say. Press a button, you get the stuff. Not all of it falls in there, but it's a big building, as you can see from the outside, so you do have more. Another home for more residents, and more iron protectors. A small shrine to a lost soul, and another house to one of our residents. We do hope that you would move in one day, and we will have more homes for people of every culture and background. Right here we have some chorus fruit farm. If you don't know what chorus fruit is, it is fruit that eat and it makes you teleport. Chicken farm. Chickens plant the eggs, comes down some pipes down the shack, and you get eggs. Another hotel, but this time near the docks. in case you're coming from the other entrance. Over here we have another portal. This is a link to all the other cities. That, of course, is part of the Alliance. Around, sometimes they wander up, but they're actually pretty friendly once they're out of the water. You can run into them and just don't hit them. Oh, actually you can hit them. They're mostly friendly as long as you stay out of water. And that is, of course, the first city. I'm pretty sure one of our iron protectors will take care of them. Now first we're going to go into one of our residents' homes. She's very friendly with me, so it's okay. She's kind of a crazy cat lady. She has many a cat in this small, modest home. And one bird, of course, that's hiding inside the wall away from the cats. But that's not the point. The point is, so we can see the clock tower from over here. The clock tower is a representative tower. It's not actually telling real time, but more telling a war time. Like the doomsday clock. Closer to 12 to closer to war. Over there is called the watchtower. No, not the watchtower. That's a stupid name. I don't know what to call it. But basically, we keep all our prisoners there. Every new prisoner adds a new floor. Hopefully it just stays to 2 stories. I'd hate for it to be more. That was our little city on a small little island. If you notice, we have all these white canvas above the entire roads and city, and that's to keep phantoms out. If you don't know what a phantom is, they're these flying little creatures that likes to attack people. Everything has a purpose, except for, of course, the beauty that we decide to add on. We would love for you to come visit, and don't discriminate against any visitors. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe I'll give more tours of more cities around this world.